What is up, guys and girls? Hurricane Liz here, and in this video I'm going to show you a little bit more information about the crabs that I got. And again, I know what you guys are talking about, dirty bastards out there thinking that I got some real crabs. No, I'm talking about in-game crabs. Yes, in-game crabs. I'm going to take you behind the scenes into one of my GameFi accounts where I do make money on a daily basis and how I do it. And it's a brand new part of this particular game. It's all about GameFi. It's all about play to earn and getting paid to do the shit that we usually do, like lazy saxy, you know what, on the couch every day, right? That's play video games. I'm going to show you how I get paid to play video games today using the game called Crabada. Now, I know in the last video, a lot of people were up in arms like, Liz, oh my God, the sky's falling, the sky's falling. We're screwed. Crabada is going down the shitter. Today, I answer that question and show you a sneak peek at their brand new answer to the sky is falling, and that is their brand new battle game. So I'm going to show you behind the scenes on one of my accounts and what I'm doing to make money every single day. So I am super fired up. I hope you're fired up. Let's do this. Now, here's the game. I'll be honest with you. This game is rather interesting. We'll see. Only time will tell if it survives. You have to sort of play every game that you jump into. You sort of have to come to this understanding that this game could either go at 100 miles per hour, become the next big game, or it could also die. And at any given moment, this game could die, just like any other game out there. But the reality is that this game's been around for quite some while. It's got quite a big of a following, and they've got some really good things put in place. And they also battle something called inflation, which is beyond the scope of this video. In another more advanced video, if you guys want to hear about it, I'll nerd the hell out about inflation. Then you guys will really see like, holy shit, Liz. Do you have a Darth Vader statue too over there at the side, or a costume? Because I can get nerdy about this kind of crap. However, let's get back into what we wanted to talk about, which is not me being a nerd, but the fact that this is a cool little game that you can play. It's quite fun, but the devs have been rather vigilant, letting people know that they're not going to allow bots on this. So what we were doing in the other game, and that is botting money or making real money with a bot, which means something was playing for us. In this game, we're going to have to participate. Imagine that. We're going to have to participate in this game. So how does this game played? How can you get into this? Well, it comes down to you purchase these little NFTs in the form of crabs. And these crabs come into this game, which is meant to be a battle game. And there's two particular zones you can battle with in this game. They're called mining zones and adventure zones. And the way that you make money is by playing out these games and leveling your crabs. You can see right now I'm only a level 6 because I'm a lazy sack. I've been laying on the couch all day long, right? Or out drinking, right? I'm a lazy sack. So what's been happening is I'm currently a level 6. You'll see that from this thing here, and you can get as high as to level 100. The higher you get, the more you get paid. And you get paid in these things called elements. So you no longer get the token, which is treasure under the sea. You get these like little elements, but these little elements can be put together to make sandwiches and food for your crab. Your crab needs to be fed. So like, for example, right here, I have no idea what the hell this is, but this is for higher level crabs. But right now my crabs can eat a sandwich. So if I want to, I can make 50 sandwiches here, and I just hit 50, hit exchange, and voila. There we go. It's like magic. Imagine we had that sandwich in real life, just magically made for us, just like that. All we have to pay is a couple pirate flags and so forth. So anyways, my crabs can be fed and all that in order to go into the mining zones. We'll touch on those later, but right now we're going to jump into the adventure zones. I can actually level my crabs as well. So let me show you how the leveling is done. We just go into the Crabada section, and right now I'm going to level this guy. Right here is my little guy. His level, he's currently a 4. He can get moved up, so I'm going to level him up. He can also eat. He's fully fed, and this one shows you what he's at, level cap, and you can completely reset him, which I'm not exactly sure why you would do that yet. I just got into the battle part. I've been doing the idle part, which is you don't really do shit and you get paid to do that. Now I've got to actually do some stuff. So now I've got to play to earn people, which kind of sucks, but hey, let's face it, what did we expect? So this guy, what I'm going to do is level him up. I'm going to level this guy up. I cannot level him up yet because it's going to cost me some tusk. So we're going to have to wait to level him up later. So what we're going to do now is go into a battle to kind of show you what happens and how you win stuff. So I'm going to jump in here into adventure, and I'm going to go into one of these. Let's see how hard 9 is. It looks like it's going to be hard. I might get my ass handed to me, but hey, let's just do it. Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely get my ass handed to me. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set this up like this, and we're just going to go for it. Watch me get beat live on camera. Exciting stuff. It's not looking good already, people. This guy's a tank. He has both these guys are tanks. So it's going to be hard to kill these two guys. This guy, that's all he's got. He's literally, we're getting our ass kicked here. Oh. Doesn't look good for us, but that little purple people eater, finally he's gone, but my guy is gone too. That's just great. Dead meat. Who's ready for crab legs? Now, I'm going to go ahead and skip the rest of it. We'll find out if we win or lose here by just clicking skip. It's that easy. We don't have to watch my crabs get their ass kicked. We can skip and we can see what... Oh, holy shit. Could we see a replay on that? They need to put a replay button here because I just missed possibly the greatest crab comeback in the history of Bikini Bottom, people. Like, doesn't this look like SpongeBob? But either way, somehow my crabs pulled it out and they won. And so they won 200 stars and 200 shells. What does that mean? Well, the 200 stars go towards this level 6, which means that now I should be able to level that crab as high up as to level 6. And these shells are to pay for his admittance up to a higher level. And that's sort of what they won there. Now, I can go back and I should be able to upgrade that crab. And we'll find out here in a second if that's the case. So I'm going to hit the up level and I'm going to pick level up. And it's still not letting me. So I must not be able to pick to do this yet. Level up. Nope. So I am currently level capped at 4. So I still cannot level this guy. And I still have to go and defeat the last one. So that just kind of gives you an idea. Now to make money, what I'd have to do is go into the mining zone. And this isn't make money. I make money to get these elements. And these elements can be traded for the treasure under the sea, which then can be traded for USD. Now, the great thing about that is I just jump in there and it's pretty much, I don't have to do too much. I pick a couple guys. So in this case, I'll just pick my same 2 guys. I'll pick these 2 guys that were here. This guy, this guy, this guy. And then I'll stick this guy up in the front. I'm going to start to mine, and away they go. They're going to be mining for 1 whole hour. If they win, they'll win this stuff, and then this stuff can be exchanged for not only crab food and or the treasure under the sea, which then can go into USD. And that's kind of how it works. It works like that. You could still breed crabs to make money. You could still obviously mine crabs to make money. The higher level you get, the more elements you get, which in turn can be traded in for more treasure under the sea. And the reality is the game just has to be solid enough to have really good marketing, to be viral, and to somewhat have that edge that just drives more people to play it. And at some point in time, one of these games will catch, and that game will be possibly the biggest game that there is on the planet, similar to how EverQuest did back in the day, World of Warcraft, and a lot of these MMORPGs that we played in the past. And again, Liz, you're a damn nerd, people are probably saying right now because of all the crap that I'm just saying to you. But MMORPG is short for massive multiplayer online role-playing game. I can't believe I remembered that. Yes, it is the inner nerd in me. And so one of these games will eventually hit that point in where they do become just as big as one of those games, and then we'd be able to make money from it for a long time. Now, the other really cool thing about Crabada is I can't show you from this screen, but they have created something called a scholarship or a disciple program where you can literally give people slots on your MetaMask wallet, which is what connects to here so that you can get paid and you can cash out, to be able to play your crabs. Now, you might say, like, Liz, what the hell's the purpose of that? The purpose of that is that you could literally train VAs over in other countries to play these crabs. And keep in mind, the more crabs you have, the more money you make per day. So right about now, if you've got about 40 to 50 crabs, that would yield you about $100 a day if you have them playing. And technically, you're only paying these people a couple $100s a month. So $100 a day equals out to $3,000 a month versus you paying them $300 to $400 a month. So you do the math on that. The rest is pretty much just you putting the investment into buying these crabs. But yeah, that's about it. That's how you play a battle game. That's how you battle up. Let me know in the comments below if you like me doing these kinds of videos on what I'm doing with my crypto to be able to make more per month. I am currently working on getting a couple VAs on this so that I don't have to do it all day, even though I gotta kind of admit, I like doing it. It's kind of fun. And the great thing about it is it's half idle, so which pretty much means that I only have to half do it. So I can do work the whole rest of the day and then let this stay on the side working to make me money. So that's pretty much a wrap. Again, my Discord will be launching next week, so I will be putting those links or backlinks in the description, and you can jump on in there. We're going to talk about GameFi, DeFi, and a heck of a lot more. So I will see you guys next time.